We knew early on that we wanted to have a family, and we also knew that God's promises include children, and so we believed for it, but we had no idea that it would take 9 years and all the tears and the prayers and the doctor's visits and everything else. We didn't know what our story would entail, but we also didn't know the significance of our story. First of all, we thought it would be easier. And so we were maybe constantly expecting and disappointed, and that we didn't always do it right. But that God He never changed His mind. He totally showed up to deliver what we had expected all along.
And with the lots of conversations, and we were reminded a lot of times of that promise again and again when we would get down into the depths of sort of despair and questioning. There was always a reminder there. There's always that little reminder there to say, remember my promise.
Yeah, because there were times when I thought, did I misunderstand? And somehow you're faithful still, but it doesn't include children for us. Over and over again, God said, no, you heard me right. After years of trying, the Lord led us to somebody that the very first action that they took revealed that there was indeed something wrong. It pointed back to what the Lord had put on my heart, that if something's not working, why wouldn't we find the answer for it? And the Lord just said, I wanted to fix what was wrong and bring wholeness to my body. So with that, I had a surgery, it fixed it, and then we were able to conceive. And that was through IVF. Once we found out we were pregnant, I would just sing over myself, over James, that it is the goodness of God, that we have known the goodness of God. And the Lord gave us the verse to just declare over our pregnancy that the Lord has done great things for us, and we are filled with joy. And because the joy of the Lord is our strength, I'm just telling you, we intentionally strengthened ourselves with humor and joy, and we allowed our expectation to be, this is going to work. And lo and behold, God, medicine, and science all worked together and delivered on this blessing. There's going to be bad days. There's going to be days when you know in your heart that God's going to do it, but everything you see in front of you, or everyone you talk to, says, you're really wasting your time. Or why would you put yourself through this? First of all, there's no shame in a hard day. But that points to why it is so necessary to declare the goodness of God over it, and to surround yourself with community that is going to rally for you. So I'm thankful for our church who's prayed for us over and over again, and our small groups that we've been a part of, and for Moms in the Making, and specifically for my very small group of women that I could call at any moment and just say, it's a real crap day, and then to say, it's okay. God doesn't renege on delivering the blessing because my attitude is off, or that I'm just not sure if I can handle it, because He can. He can. When you know that you've received a promise, it doesn't just appear. It's probably gonna be challenged. You have to look beyond what just appears. And when it gets challenged, you have the option to let go of it or to hold it. And God never changes His mind on it. It's up to us to hold it and to say it's gonna happen. And I'm really glad we didn't let go of it. It isn't just our story. It is a corporate standing, one that for the promises, and to what it looks like to stand in community and hold somebody up and believe and expect with them and cry with them and recover with them and then to celebrate with them. So we know that our story isn't just we had a baby. It is so significant because there was such kingdom impact that was birthed with James.